You think you decide freely. You don't, at least not completely. Modern attention systems, persuasive design, and everyday social cues nudge you toward choices before you realize. Today I'll expose the silent systems that steer your mind and give you concrete defenses. Hi, we are HumatiQ. We explain human behavior with science, not mysticism. In this video, 3 core mechanisms of daily influence, 5 concrete examples you face every day, a 60-second self-audit to test whether you're being nudged, and 3 practical defenses you can use immediately. A friend of mine woke up surprised she'd bought a product she'd only scrolled past. No ad forced her hand. A sequence of likes, repetition, and a late-night recommendation did. It felt automatic, that's the point. Modern influence is distributed across platforms, social proof, design, and biology, not a single hypnotist. We'll break that distributed system down. Your brain learns through reward prediction. Dopamine signals the difference between expected and received reward, which drives learning and repetition. Platforms and cues use small, unpredictable rewards, likes, novelty, to reinforce behavior. The same basic learning mechanism studied in neuroscience. Designers arrange options to steer behavior, called choice architecture or nudges. These are subtle: defaults, placement, friction. Governments and companies use nudges to change behavior predictably without removing options. Humans copy others in ambiguous situations. Social proof. Repetition increases perceived truth and familiarity. Repeated claims feel easier to process, and so feel more credible, whether true or false. That's the illusory truth effect. Platforms amplify repetition and social proof simultaneously. Here are 5 concrete everyday places where distributed mind control operates. Recognize them. You'll see the pattern. Feed algorithms and reinforcement loops. Algorithms personalize content to maximize engagement. Reinforcement learning loops reward behavior you repeat, nudging you toward similar content. Scarcity and urgency in e-commerce. Limited stock timers and flash deals exploit loss aversion and scarcity heuristics to push fast decisions. Social proof and ratings. 5-star counts and trending labels push conformity. People choose what looks popular. Repetition and political brand messaging. Repeated short messages become familiar and therefore persuasive, true in ads and politics. Micro-interactions and dark patterns. Design tricks that make opt-outs hard or default opt-ins common. Steer behavior without conscious consent. Do this now. 60-second audit. Open your phone. Identify the last item you bought after scrolling. Ask 3 questions. 1. Did I plan to buy it before I opened the app? 2. Did a social cue, like friend, trend, push me? 3. Did urgency or scarcity appear? If you answer yes to any 2, you were nudged. This is not blame, it's data. You can reclaim cognitive sovereignty. These are tactical defenses I've tested with creators and teams. Simple, repeatable, and privacy first. Defense 1. Attention architecture. Design your environment. Schedule no feed blocks, remove notifications for non-essential apps, and use friction, log out, for impulse purchases. Choice architecture works both ways. Engineer restraint. Defense 2. Source mapping and repetition awareness. Track where an idea appears. If you see the same claim repeatedly on different accounts, pause and check source. Awareness of repetition reduces the illusory truth effect. Defense 3. Social proof calibration. Use calibrated social proof. Ask who benefits, and is this expertise or popularity? Remember Cialdini's principle. Social proof works best in uncertainty. Reduce ambiguity before you follow. Algorithms are built to maximize engagement via feedback loops and reinforcement learning. They are not neutral. Knowing the incentive function, what the platform optimizes, tells you where you're likely to be nudged. Recap: reinforcement biology, choice architecture, and social proof, plus repetition form a distributed influence system. Audit your recent decisions, add friction, check sources, and wait. If this helped, do the 60-second audit now and comment, "Audit done." I'll pin the best replies. Next video: 7 psychological tricks used to control your decisions. A tactical breakdown you can use to spot manipulation fast.